Wait, isn't it a bad idea to send a cat into a space battle? There'll be lasers firing everywhere, and if I know cats and laser pointers, I'll be distracted like crazy. I should also point out that this isn't so much a star war as it is a star skirmish. Hi guys. Meow! Vroom, 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 ka-chow, ka-chow, vyam, 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 vyam. Vroom, 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 lightsaber noises. Visual effects by Industrial Light and Matic. Yeah. Not only will I cut you to pieces with a lightsaber, but I'll also poop in your shoes. Meow! Zoom, 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 zoom. You don't know the power of the fluffy side. I just came over to ask for directions. Why are we even fighting? This whole spaceship looks like one of those black hamburgers from Burger King. Alright, let me just whip out my lightsaber here and yeah. I'm killing you with a sword made of lasers.
Sensors have detected enemies in the port section. Destroy them.
So go make friends with them, okay? Can't wait to meet my new friends. Hi, friends. Why does it take my lightsaber like 5 hours to cut through these guys? Have I got it set on low heat? Which one of these robot guys is the bad robot guys? Never mind, figured it out. You're keeping me from my fancy feast. Okay, back at it. He's holding those laser beams hostage. Whee! Oh no, my contact lens.
Get this blast door shut. That shield won't hold forever.
Not with that attitude.
Can't just leave them in there. We have to help.
We have to hold this ground. They have their job, we have ours.
And what job is that again? Oh man, I had one too many Corellian ales last night. What was I thinking? Wait, has he got my ball of yarn? My ball of yarn! Oh, it's one of those new metal balls of yarn that explode. Look, I just carved through thousands of people. Should we really be this concerned about one guy? And now, a touching eulogy. Here and Colin Wildfire!
Close the blast doors. We have to cut the droids off here.
Wildfire!
I'm sorry.
But this elevator is full.
It had to be done.
Let your anger give you focus. Defend the bridge.
Meow!
Right away.
And fetch me his shoes. I wish to poop in them. Oh man, this touching music. It almost makes you question whether we should keep fighting. Killing is wrong and bad. One day we shall know true peace. But until then, whee! Scatman's world. You may be wondering how I'm so good at doing lightsaber noises. Well, the truth is, I did all of the lightsaber noises in the Star Wars saga. It's all my voice. And then they went in and they redesigned the sound effects completely from scratch. So I was the original lightsaber noise. Everything you hear in the movie is an edited version. Meow! You think you were pissed when Han Solo didn't shoot first? Imagine how I felt when I saw the movie and my voice wasn't coming out of a bunch of laser swords. Hi, I'm a spaceship. Please don't zoom in on me while I'm blowing up. I said don't zoom in on me. Gotta get my fancy feast. Oh no, that thing did that. My cat tower is ruined. What will I climb on top of now?
That did it. We're free. But, there's an awful lot of those guys out here.
Oh no, not those guys.
If you see an opening to escape, take it. Someone has to make it back to the Empire.
Meow.
What? And just leave you here? In the middle of all this?
Yes. It is the only way.
And blue dabbity dabba die.
If you say so. We'll bring whatever help we can find. Just... don't die out here.
It's okay, I will remember you from all the porn fan fiction that people have probably written about you. Whoosh. The flying toasters have evolved. They're taking over.
The enemy has breached the engineering deck. They're after the primary generator. I'm on my way now. Meet me there.
On my way to steal your fancy feast. Hey Greg, you ever wonder if becoming a space Nazi was a bad idea? I told him not to jam a fork in the outlet. His helmet has sideburns. Well, now it just has burns. I'm Darth O.C., original Sith Lord Do Not Steal. Ta-da! Quick, throw more ineffectual guys at him! I don't know how I did that. Chiropractor of Doom! He practiced that move by breaking up his action figures at home. Now I can poop in all his clothes.
The bridge is secure for now, but without main power will be destroyed in seconds.
Let's not waste any time then.
Meow. Oh, I have a friend now, and his name is Darth Ma. Come, Darth Goat Noise.
Enemy fire has burned through our shields. Assessing hull damage.
And?
Not optimal, my lord.
Take care of it.
Wrap it in a warm sweater. Give it a hug. Make it some tea. Take care of it. Zip zap zoobity bop. We're the synchronized Sith. You can't spell synchronized without Sith. Okay, you can, but if you did, we'd stab you. Man, all this jumping, I feel like we'd make a killer basketball team. Just the two of us. Now!
Detecting multiple hostile forces approaching the bridge. Setting up barricades.
Hold your ground, or die trying.
That's my favorite 50 Cent movie.
I swear on my life.
Hey, Darth Matt, I know the ship is being attacked and we're on the verge of destruction and all. I'm just wondering, where did you get those spikes for your shoulder pads? Did you borrow them from the Legion of Doom? Watch this, I'm gonna jump off this ledge with the agility of a cat. A cat using a laser sword. The dark side gives me the power to lift droids in the air and take upskirt shots. It is truly evil. Why am I wearing an Xbox Live headset?
We're strained to the breaking point. We can recharge the shields, but they still won't last long.
The hyperdrive has been completely burnt out.
Like George Lucas.
Enemies on the bridge. Repeat, enemies on the...
I think she was going to say fridge.
There are rudimentary backup controls here, but the enemy ships have us surrounded. We have few options left.
And we take as many of them with us as we can.
Agreed.
Thunderbirds are go. I'm saving up such a hairball. Hey everybody, this is Chopper Dave. Your eyes in the sky with today's traffic report. Oh shit! Sucks to be them. Get it? I think Disneyland overdid it on their fireworks celebration this time. This is what happens when I don't get my fancy feast. Captain's log, stardate 5318008. Oh wait, wrong franchise. You just know they're blasting Skrillex in that thing. You know, if I had a spaceship, I'd spend all my time in space, obviously, mooning planet Earth, in the hopes that one day the Pharaoh would look through a telescope and see me, and that would be the greatest prank of all. Also, anybody else who looked through a telescope would eventually see my butt, so that's an added bonus. Okay, who's the wise guy disturbing my cat nap? Ah, the cat. Mommy always warned me not to play with that Red Ryder BB gun, but I didn't listen.
You've awakened.
Time to get bacon.
I trust you can walk.
Oh no, see, I see what the problem is. See, I'm a cat. Dogs go for walks. I just sit here and look at you judgmentally.
Unlock these shackles, and I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
Meow.
You are in the heart of our empire now.
I thought I was deep in the heart of
I
Texas.
assure you, escape is impossible. Even if you could make it past me. Come along.
So do droids hate this guy because he's walking around in robot face? It's gotta be cultural appropriation. You know, Boba Fett? More like Noba Fett. Well, meow, I guess. Oh, hey, it's Darth Martha. How you doing, Madge? They treating you okay?
What empire have we entered? The Eternal Empire.
Canada.
Zakul.
Which is part of Canada. Darth Marvin doesn't seem too impressed by your statement.
You didn't even know whose territory you were invading.
Oh, I must have missed the sign out there that said, this part of space belongs to a bald metal dick.
Some outposts nearby were destroyed not long ago. Your handiwork.
We tested your strength.
You seem to have suffered for it.
Less than your people did.
Oh, huge burn on Darth Matilda there. This is so offensive to me as a cat. I'm not supposed to be living in servitude to humans. It's supposed to be the other way around. Oh yeah, you guys are doing a great job, by the way.
Prince Arkin, final docking sequence initiated.
Buckle up, Darth Marge. All these pointy buildings, I feel like I could prick myself on this planet. Mumsy, it's time for a physical challenge. That's a harmonica. No subtitle, you've done your job. You can leave now. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are evil, but the aesthetics here are amazing.
We recovered the records from your ship's computers. Or what was left of them.
Yeah, I clawed them up. I'm a cat.
Fascinating reading. You Sith are apparently quite formidable. You, most of all.
Meow.
To alter the course of galactic events as you have. Quite impressive.
Now you think that's impressive? I also have the ability to land on my feet when I fall off things.
You don't need to be impressed with what I've done. You need to be afraid of what I'm going to do.
I'm gonna go booga
Yes.
booga booga.
You'll soon know what you're truly capable of.
When you hurt me more, Snake. A young David Lynch approaches.
Prince Arkin?
Heskel.
Bless you.
Still waiting for the catastrophe that you and your scions foretold.
You may close your ears to the whispers of fate, my prince.
Can you believe this guy, Darth Matthew Fox?
Silenced.
Yeah.
I wonder if silencing you might suffice. Take your superstitions elsewhere, Heskel. You are not needed here.
And I'm the only one not wearing a cool visor. Feel so left out.
Your followers don't seem to be as sure of your invincibility as you are.
Unimportant relics with unfounded beliefs. Don't be swayed by their nonsense.
Is this why you brought us? To hear you bicker with soothsayers?
Yes, actually.
Come along.
You're taking us to your master.
I'm taking you to my father,
David Lynch has had enough of your shit.
the immortal Emperor of Zakul.
I thought he was way past Zakul.
Just what we were searching for.
You will not find what you wanted here.
Oh, so no fancy feast then. This whole vacation's been a letdown, man. So, Darth Manga, what would you prefer I call you? Darth Margarine? Darth Matrushka Doll? Darth Marvin Gaye? Darth Matthew Fox? Darth Marth? Darth M. Night Shyamalan? Hang on, you guys are walking too fast. I'm gonna catch up. Okay, where was I? Darth Men at Work? Darth Maroon 5? Darth Takahata 101? No, that one doesn't work. Darth Milli Vanilli? Darth Mad Max? Darth Mad Max Fury Road? Darth Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? Darth Megan Fox? Darth Mars Attacks?